What's going on, YouTube? Back at you with another video. Hey, man, ride along with me. Going to work on this Friday. Putting in this 12 hours. 12 hours the day after Thanksgiving. 2025. Hey, this year's almost over with. We got December. Man, we into a new year. Hey, while you guys are recovering from the Thanksgiving dinner, man, get back in the mode. Get back in the mode. Start trying to figure out what you're gonna do better for your business this year. What can you add? What can you improve? That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm thinking about. Sometimes I can't cut it off. I'm constantly, when I get into this season right here where nothing's going on in my mind, yeah, I got to start thinking about the next following year and what I want to accomplish. One thing I want to accomplish is route density, 1. 2, which means I'm cutting out some yards that I travel to, that I've been traveling for years. I've been slowly but surely getting rid of yards that I travel out to. But I want to stay route density. I want to try to work on that. I want to see how good or how I can accomplish that a little bit better than what I've been doing, which means I got to hone in on certain neighborhoods that I would like to be in and that can afford your services. You just can't go to, you know what neighborhoods can afford your services. You can tell. Sad to say, but you can tell what neighborhoods, new developments, HOA spots, where people got HOA. You got to focus in on those areas where they like to maintain their properties. So, but yeah, right here I'm going over this bridge over the Mississippi. So I always got this timed. I should be, usually I know that I'm going to be on time if I'm coming over this bridge, and it's 6:26 right now, right? 6:26 right now, going over this bridge. As long as I'm not coming over this bridge no later than 6:30, I know I'm good on my time as far as clocking in on time, or I'm not going to be running late. If I'm going over that bridge and it's 6:30, I'm still good. But if I get to this bridge one day and it's 6:35 or 6:37, yeah, I'm gonna be late. So, but yeah. Anyway, hope you guys had a fulfilling Thanksgiving. A fulfilling Thanksgiving. Hey, I did good yesterday. I only had 1.5 plates. Well, 1 plate with fruits and vegetables and salad, and then the other plate with all the rest of the stuff. A little bit of everything. Turkey, a little bit of ham, mashed potatoes, I had a piece of pumpkin pie for dessert, and what else did I have? Dressing, stuffing with dressing. Yeah, just the normal. Green bean casserole, Or I didn't really have casserole. We just had green beans. Man, you couldn't find no turkey legs, no smoked turkey legs yesterday to put in them green beans. Everything was out. No smoked turkey wings, no smoked turkey legs, no smoked turkey nothing. It was all out. None of the stores had it. So you couldn't flavor up that them green beans with that the turkey legs, some smoked turkey legs. But turkey turned out all right. Injected it with a lot of herbs and spices and juices, so it turned out juicy. But anyway, I hope you guys had a nice Thanksgiving. Now it's time to get back to business again. Next year, the day after Thanksgiving, which is Black Friday, we're not going to be scheduled to work. I've been working the day after Thanksgiving for years, and what tend to happen is the university has teamed up with my hospital, and they're doing a joint venture together, as far as basically the hospital is buying, partnering, taking over. They becoming part of the KU healthcare system. So the hospital that I'm at is Liberty Hospital. So they're they're basically taking over. You know, Liberty Hospital is becoming part of the KU healthcare system. So thing about that is they recognize Thanksgiving as a holiday, and then the day after they consider that a holiday too. So next year I won't have to come in on Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, due to the fact is that they recognize, you know, the next day as a holiday too as well. It kind of sucks all these years that you got the holiday and then you got to get back up and go to work that Friday, unless there's not a lot of surgeries going on. So yeah, that being said, next year I won't be making this drive on a Friday morning, because they just recognize they give you that extra day off the day after Thanksgiving instead of scheduling surgeries and things like that. Now, unless it's an emergency or something like that, then, you know, they'll have somebody on call, or they'll have somebody in-house working this holiday the day after. But anyway, hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and it's time to get back to business. Like I said, it's time to get back to business. Now we're going to roll into December. Hey, if you've been looking at some of my videos, I've been talking about the money grab, the end of the year holiday money grabs. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Are you gonna fall for the trick again? Or, man, are you gonna stand your ground and, you know, save some of that money, put some of that money in your pocket? Because, like I said, Thanksgiving hit, man, as soon as Thanksgiving hit, they say, open up the doors. All the stores open up their doors they used to open up the doors at 12 o'clock, midnight, Black Friday. Now, man, they open it up at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. They ready to rock and roll for the people to come in and start buying stuff, deals. They entice you with all these deals at the end of the year deals. Yeah. They jack you over the whole year, where people are paying regular price for some of these things, and then they bring the stragglers which are, you think you're getting a deal for it. They say, oh, we'll take some, we got 20% off, 30% off, 10% off. And now you're in that cycle again. So I'm going to give you a pass this year. I'm going to give you guys a pass this year. But next year, starting with New Year's, man, don't fall for it. Let's see if you can do it. Don't fall for the end of the year money trap. And then it repeats itself all over again starting in January. Then hit you with February. Then you got March. Then you got something in April. Then you got May. June. You got Mother's Day. June, Father's Day. July, 4th of July. You see what I'm saying? It's a pattern. New Year's Day, Valentine's Day, February, March, St. Patty's Day, April, Easter, Good Friday, May, you got, what's in May? Mother's Day is in May. June, Father's Day. July, 4th of July. August, what the heck is in August? I don't know. Labor Day is, I don't know, August, Memorial Day, or I forgot which one Memorial Day and Labor Day is on. Anyway, you got one of those falling into play. August, September, probably Labor Day, I think. I be getting Labor Day and Memorial Day confused. It's one of those, vice versa. So you got September, October. Oh man, Halloween. Billions of dollars go out on Halloween. November, we back right here again. Thanksgiving. Hey, and it's going to be probably, the dinner is going to be even more. Hey, we ordered our dinner from Hy-Vee. We didn't deal with all the, now you got to prepare it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And you can fix some sides that you normally like to have. But Hy-Vee supplies a lot of the food for you. It's not that expensive to feed up to 10 to 13 people. No more than $150. Usually if you go into the store and buy individual Thanksgiving dinner, you tend to spend way more than $150. I don't even think it was $150. They give you a turkey. They give you sides. They give you a big pie. They do all that for a cheap price. And you don't have to spend all day preparing it. So that's what we did. But yeah, you see how all these months are geared towards making you spend your money? When do you get to save? When do you get to set aside money for trying to create a business or trying to do something? Unless you got disposable income, you're good. If you have disposable income, no problem, right? No problem. Let me bag on back up out here. Take a look at this. If you got disposable income, no problem. So, but I'm trying to teach my kids that, like, man, you don't have to get yourself together first. Save money. You don't have to participate in a lot of these man-made holidays that's going to keep you broke. It's only going to keep you broke. Let me line this back up good. It's only going to keep you broke. And if you're not careful, you will be broke. But But anyway, guys, let me get back with you with the next video. Hey, if you lasted this long, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.